Our friends Myton and their families are in big trouble, and now we must build RV houses to help them escape the incoming skeleton army. Can we build them in time? And what happens when the skeletons find us?
That skeleton army is gonna be here in the next 10 minutes once that sun goes down. Chip, we need to get building, and fast! You take JJ and his family, and I'll take Mikey and his family.
Okay, Milo, good idea. Come on, guys, we gotta get building.
This is gonna be the craziest RV I've ever built.
Yeah, me too, Milo. My RV is going to be so pro, because it has to be in order to protect JJ and his family. Alright, I'm already building the front of mine, and it's gonna be orange. I'll need to elevate it off the ground a little bit, just like this. This way there will be a nice amount of air underneath us, so we can really drive this thing. I'm going to add real spinning wheels to my RV. They're going to go so quickly. That's how we're gonna drive right down this road and away from the evil skeleton army. I can't believe they're attacking our campsite. I really thought we were safe here in the woods for them. We've been running away from them for so long. We even fled society. I thought that would at least be enough.
Yeah, I was really excited to have a good camping trip, and then those pesky skeletons try to sneak up and destroy Mikey and JJ.
They don't want to let us have anything, so we need to do everything in our power to destroy them. Alright, my RV is going really well so far, actually. I'm gonna add a really cool design to it. That way there can be so many different rooms and multiple levels. That gives us as much space as we could possibly need to be safe. Look, I'm even making the back really, really wide. It's gonna go up very, very high and tall. I'm adding cool patterns on the side, just like this. Okay, the concrete's gonna go nicely up and over like this, and then it can even go down. Hey, this is looking pretty good. Most RVs look like that one over there, but my RV is going to be so pro that it looks totally different. It's gonna have a very unique and original design. Hey, this is looking pretty good so far, but you know what, Milo? I'm gonna start on the wheels already. First, I'm gonna need to dig out a little area next to this RV, just like this. Hey, this looks pretty good. Now I will need to add some blackstone stairs facing inwards. This makes the wheel look a lot more round, like an actual traditional wheel would. Now, inside, I will need to add a smooth stone. Then here, I will add a flywheel, and whoa, that does look like the inside of a wheel. It's pretty cool. Next, I will need to add some more. Most RVs have around 4 wheels, but mine's gonna be so big, it will need 6. I'm gonna add another one here close to the back, and another one here, right at the back as well. Okay, this is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna need to make sure we place the stairs on each of these. We'll make sure the blackstone goes up like that, and the final stairs can go in on the top. Oh, this is going to look so cool.
Chip, I'm worried. Can you check where the skeletons are?
That's a great idea, Milo. Alright, I'm gonna grab a camera monitor. This will allow me to check exactly where they are at any moment. Give me a second. Let's check it right now. Okay, I'm looking at the first village that is 50 blocks away right now, Milo, and I don't see anything. The villagers are all safely farming and having a good time. It is way safer than I thought it would be, which is a really good sign. It means the skeleton army has not attacked here yet.
Thank goodness. That's the closest village to us, so I really don't want anything bad happening there.
Exactly, Milo, but we should probably check the other villages nearby, just to be safe. This next village is 200 blocks away, and it's looking pretty safe too. I can see the villages, and hey, they even have a nice iron golem. This is a good sign, Milo. I'm really happy that none of these villages have the skeleton army in them yet. Okay, this village is now 300 blocks away, and Milo, I can see the skeleton army attacking the village.
Oh no, that's really bad. Even though that's not the closest village, it's still kinda near us.
Yeah, it's only 300 blocks away. Milo, once these skeletons get through these next villages, they'll reach us. This means now that we know where the skeleton army is, we have to act fast and build these RVs before it is too late.
We've also got to make them really secure.
You're right, Milo. We do need to make these really secure, and we don't have a lot of time. These skeletons moved quickly in those villages, from what I saw on the cameras at least. That means we need to move even quicker if we even want to stand a chance of beating them.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, golly's right, Milo. Okay, my wheels are looking pretty awesome. I can keep making these to make sure every single one is made very precisely and completely right. If I lose focus and make any of these wheels wrong, my RV won't move and we'll be totally stuck. That's not a good sign, Milo. If we're stuck, we won't be able to escape the skeleton army. I can't believe they've kicked us out of so many of our homes and all civilization, and now they're trying to kick us out of camping? It's like they're trying to destroy everyone that's left. We won't let them get to us here though, Milo. We're going to make sure that JJ, Mikey, their families, and the RVs stay completely safe from this evil force coming to us.
Yeah, because one minute you can be toasting marshmallows
Exactly. And we're not going to be running for our lives. We're going to be driving for our lives. And the drive is going to be really nice. These RVs are going to have such good steering and a really nice place indoors. All right, now that I've made the outside, we're going to need to grab some stone bricks. Rather than the black stone bricks we've already gotten, let's grab some stone brick slabs as well. Here, we're going to add them above the wheels. This will act as our wheel protectors. This is what will really help safeguard them from the evil skeleton army. I know they're going to be trying to attack us, Milo, and the first way they'll do that is by trying to go for our wheels. The wheels are very important. They keep us really safe and they allow us to drive. If the skeleton army manages to destroy them, we won't have any way to get away from them. That is exactly what they want. The skeleton army is very smart. That's how they've managed to destroy so many people so far. Luckily, they're not smarter than us. We're going to outsmart the skeleton army and make sure we are the last ones standing, along with JJ and Mikey's families.
Well, someone told me that skeletons like to chew on tires.
Chew on tires? Oh no, that sounds terrible. Probably because they don't have a lot of bones or any meat on their bones. They're totally starving. That's probably why they're skeletons and not just regular zombies. That means they're really hungry and they're ravenous. They will eat absolutely anything that gets in their path, Milo. So we better make sure we are not something that gets in their way.
That is my new worst fear. I do not want to get munched by a skeleton.
Yeah, no, neither do I. That would be absolutely terrible. Luckily, I have a very good feeling that we won't get munched by any skeletons. Our RVs should be strong enough to protect us. I just have a feeling if we keep making our RVs this good and add so many defenses to it, we'll be able to outrun them so they don't even get a chance to attack us. It's going to be a very good strategy. Look, I'm even going to add more concrete here. Hey, I really like the design I'm adding here. Next, I'm going to add some orange wool. This will act as a cool stripe that will go down the middle of my RV design. Oh yeah, this is great, but on this side, I've added in a couple extra details. I want to add to that by adding in this terracotta. It looks so cool. If I can make it look like the terracotta is going around the wheels, it will add a very awesome effect to the side of this tire. Now, let's look at what it looks like from the other side. It's not exactly what I imagined. Let's try from a couple different angles and see if we can really get something that looks great. Oh yeah, this is starting to look pretty cool, actually. Now, I'm just going to add a little bit of orange to the top like this, or maybe even some more stone. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Now the wheels look like they're really fitted with some extra little pipes inside. That would be so cool. I bet this RV looks incredible from the outside. I'm pretty sure JJ and Mikey's families are very impressed right now.
Yeah, they're probably really impressed, especially with my RV.
What? What do you mean especially with yours? I think mine is definitely the star of the show.
Chip, have you even seen mine?
No, I haven't, Milo. I'm a little worried to see yours, honestly. Normally you build something crazy and insane.
No, this isn't crazy and insane. It's epic and really destructive.
Okay, Milo, if I turn around and look at what you've done and it's something crazy and insane, I'm gonna be so freaked out. We can't afford to be doing crazy things with the skeleton army getting this close.
I would never do crazy things, Chip. That's just not in me.
Okay, Milo, I'm gonna trust you and take a look at what you've done. And what is this? Milo, this is insane. I specifically said don't build something crazy and weird.
This isn't crazy and weird. It's pretty much the fanciest RV you can find in the world.
Milo, it's made out of dirt and wool. This is not gonna go.
They're really, really good blocks. They're my favorite, actually.
You haven't even built wheels, Milo. What is this RV gonna do? Slide on its tummy away from the skeletons?
That's really funny. Maybe I will do that.
No, Milo, we can't slide on our tummies. We need to be proper and serious about this. JJ and Mikey's families are in danger. Do you honestly think the skeletons are going to be stopped by an RV that slides on its belly everywhere?
Or maybe if I honk at them loud enough.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you can't just honk at the skeletons. They're a scary army. They care about a lot more than just a car horn.
Do they? Because one time I honked at a skeleton and he started wobbling.
Milo, that was probably because you honked at him during the daytime. I was there for that. It was just the sun coming up and he started burning. Right now, if you honked at him, that would happen, but that's only because it's daytime. The skeletons are making their way to us. If they get here and it's still daytime by the time they attack, then they won't burn up anymore. That puts us in a lot of danger, and I fear honking won't work anymore.
Right, I won't honk, but maybe I'll ring the bell at them.
Ring the bell? Milo, why have you added a bell to your RV?
Because then everyone knows that I'm here.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you don't want them to know you're here. These are skeletons, remember? If they know you're here, they know exactly where to attack you.
Well, actually, I want them to attack us now because my RV is looking so good.
No, Milo, you really gotta trust me on this. We don't want them to attack us. These skeletons are absolutely evil. They'll destroy anything they find, including us, and maybe even especially us. They have absolutely no mercy, not even if your RV is really, really cool.
Even if it's the coolest thing ever.
Milo, it's not the coolest thing ever. That's because my RV is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, so you get to have the coolest RV. I get it. You're just selfish.
What? I'm not selfish, Milo. That's crazy talk.
I don't talk crazy, actually.
Milo, I know that's a lie. You talk crazy every day. You're doing it right now.
Oh, you.
You know what, Milo? We don't have time for this. We have to focus on making sure we can survive this skeleton attack. Look, I'm adding things to my wheels right now, and hopefully that's enough to survive. Wait a minute. What's going on? This design is not what I thought it was. Oh no, something's seriously wrong here. Okay, luckily if I place down these blocks like this instead of the way I was doing before, we might actually end up being safer. Crisis averted. Now I'm going to add some more blocks on the inside. I need the stripes to match. Otherwise, they won't look very uniform at all. This is a very important look for the RV. It needs to look really intimidating in order to scare the skeletons away. Skeletons are not afraid of much, especially when they form a giant army. They all have the strength and courage and confidence of each other. It's really difficult to get them apart from each other. They totally stick together in a huge show of force. We have to make sure they don't get here. When they do try to get to us, Milo, they'll all come at once. We won't be able to fight them off, so running away in our RVs is our only option. Although, to be fair, we can add some extra defenses to our RVs to make them a little harder for the skeletons to beat.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, me too, actually. I wonder what defenses we can add. I won't be able to figure it out until we get this frame done. It's important that we make sure the frame of this RV is done really well. Otherwise, the defenses won't even matter. The skeletons will be able to destroy us in an instant, and we won't be able to activate them at all. Not unless we make these RVs quick enough so that we can run away from anything. Okay, this is looking pretty cool, actually. I like the pattern on the side of my RV. I've just got to make sure I keep building it really awesome like this, and that includes fixing this on the other side. I need to add the wheel guard that I added on the other side, just like this. Oh no, I also need to add in this missing blackstone stair. Milo, was that you that broke the stair, or did something else do it?
No comments.
Milo, was that you? Are you just being silly and trying to scare me before the skeletons get here?
Hey, look out your window.
What? Milo, hey, are you in here looking at me?
Yeah, I'm staring.
Oh my gosh, Milo, that's crazy. Don't be a stare bear. That's really creepy.
Well, I got lots of windows on this place so I can stare at you from every angle.
Milo, that might not be a good idea. How many windows do you have? And have you skeleton-proofed the windows at all?
What? I didn't know you could do that.
Milo, you have to do that. Otherwise, the skeletons can get through the windows and attack you and Mikey's family.
Oh, yucks. All right, I'm gonna skeleton-proof the windows.
Okay, thanks, Milo. I can't believe you didn't just do that in the first place, but you know what? It's fine. We don't have time for this. We only have time to focus on making sure these RVs are absolutely perfect. Look, I'm even going to add a metal grate to the front of mine. This is going to make my RV look really intimidating, and it even acts as ventilation. Hey, this actually looks pretty cool. I'll make sure I add this all the way around the front. Whoa, this looks awesome. I can't believe I didn't add this before, but maybe I'll get rid of some of these and just put the regular concrete back. Yep, that looks pretty cool. Now, above this, I'm going to need to add a stone brick slab just like that, and also we're definitely going to need to add in some glass. Hey, this looks pretty awesome. Let's make sure the stone brick slab is actually stairs that can go in just like this, and we'll also make sure that the glass can fit on top really, really nicely. Oh, this is actually looking great. I'm excited to see this RV go, but we're going to need to make sure we build the top of the RV with a little overhang. Most RVs actually have a spot above the driver's seat that hangs overwards. All right, let's make sure we add one as well. My one is going to be wool colored just like this, although maybe on the underside it can even be orange terracotta. Hey, that's actually a really good idea. Let's make sure it wraps around here. Oh, whoa, that looks great. And then we'll make sure we add orange wool up the top just like this. Let's make sure my RV is absolutely huge from the top side. Oh, yep, this is looking really good. Now we have a lot of extra space to do crazy cool things in, although, I need to make sure we're not too silly with the size of this thing. Otherwise, it will look ridiculous, and the skeleton army will totally take over because they won't be scared of it at all.
Okay, Chip, I skeleton-proofed my windows.
Skeleton-proofed your windows. Good job, Milo. Once I finish this roof, I'm gonna come take a look at it. What sort of stuff did you do to skeleton-proof them?
Well, you're just going to have to see, but but it was pretty smart stuff. I'm a pretty smart guy.
Whoa, I'm really impressed, Milo. You've definitely come a long way from the 5 minutes ago where you were doing crazy things. And, okay, where's the skeleton proofing?
Just in the windows.
I didn't see anything. I just see signs.
Chip, you better look a bit closer.
No scale allowed. Milo, that's a pretty silly sign. I'm sure the other ones say something different. No scale allowed. No scale allowed. Milo, do these all say no scale allowed?
Oh, yeah, boy, and that's how they're not gonna come inside.
Wait a minute, Milo. Is your only defense against skeletons telling the skeletons they can't come in? Milo, that's not gonna work. If you just say that, they're gonna come in anyway. The skeletons are evil, remember?
Well, what's your defense?
Milo, I'm gonna have actual defenses, like spinning weapons and maybe even a TNT launcher of some sorts.
Yeah, fine. I guess I could do some of that.
Oh gosh, Milo, we're gonna be toast unless you can get your RV a little better at defending against these skeletons.
Hey, I actually really like toast, okay?
You might like toast, but we still don't want to be toast. Being toast is a bad thing. Besides, why would you want to be toast if toast just gets eaten?
Well, because toast is crunchy and awesome.
Milo, you can be awesome without being crunchy and edible. Okay, you know what? You're being crazy, Milo. We need to survive this at all costs. I'm gonna make sure I make the roof of my RV really, really good. I'm even gonna add in some stone bricks like this. These are very strong. This way, if any skeleton manages to make their way up to the top, boom, they won't be able to get in at all. They'll be totally stopped. I'll make it go slightly down a little bit, just like this. This way, it can ease back into the general height of the rest of this RV. Yeah, this looks pretty good, actually. Okay, I'm excited to see how this goes, and then, boom, this part can then come down over here. Hey, I'm actually really excited about this. This RV is looking really, really good. I think it will totally be able to defend against the skeleton army. This skeleton army has been training, Milo. They are not the same easy to defeat skeleton army that we know and love. They are really difficult and way stronger now. We fought them before while they were still using bows and arrows, but they kept trying to fight each other. They were not very organized, but now the skeletons have learned that they can do a lot more damage if they use their bony arms to hit people with instead. That's how they've managed to take over the villages nearby, rather than just getting steamrolled by people with better bows than them. It is really scary, the progress they've made, and we have to make sure we are progressing faster than them. That way, we will have the upper hand, and we can win this thing once and for all.
Oh, rats, those skeletons are probably just jealous that they can't have fun on our camping holiday.
True, Milo. The skeletons are probably really jealous about how great we are at building RVs. The best way to make them really jealous about it, though, is to build the best vehicle we can possibly make. One that is so good and strong that it instantly destroys them. Luckily, that is my exact plan. I'm making sure we don't have a lot of windows in my RV because normally when I build something, I add a lot of windows to it and it lets all the evil monsters see in. That's just dangerous, Milo. I can't believe I haven't thought of making more things concrete before. By making everything concrete, we keep this RV a lot safer. And whoa, this is really starting to take shape. Hey, I'm really excited about this. Now I can add even more to the back here. My RV needs to go up just like this in the back, and then it can taper down. Hey, this is looking pretty awesome. I'm really proud of this design. Now we've got to make sure that I do the same on both sides and don't just build a silly thing that's only good on one side. That would be ridiculous, and the skeletons would be able to take advantage of it. If they learn about a weakness in the design of our RVs, Milo, they will report back to the rest of the skeleton army, and all the skeletons in the world will know about it. They'll try and target us and try and destroy us and Mikey and JJ's families.
Those guys are snitches.
Yeah, they really are, Milo. I would say snitches get stitches, but these skeletons don't have anything to get stitches for. They're just bones. Now I'm just gonna finish off the roof, and oh yeah, my RV is looking pretty complete, Milo. Now I have a really good structure for it. Let me add a couple more stone blocks to the roof here so it looks a little bit better, and whoa, this is really looking pretty cool. I'm excited for this design. Let's add the orange terracotta going a little bit further down on this side so it really outlines the stripe, and whoa, this actually looks really cool. Oh yeah, this is going to be a great machine for totally destroying these evil skeletons, Milo. I can totally feel it. One other thing I can totally feel is that we're gonna need a lot of space inside this thing, so once I finish adding this terracotta, we're gonna need to quickly get to work on building all the things inside we'll need. We'll need to be able to have a lot of comfort in this journey. It might be pretty long depending on how good of a fight these skeletons put up, so let's head inside the RV and start making the inside. First, we're gonna need to add a bunch of smooth stone on the floor, just like this. Oh yeah, this is is looking great. Once the RV house actually moves along and starts to drive out of here, we'll need everything to be very secure and very solidly tied together. That's what stone is great for. Stone is a very solid and tough block. I don't think many things can destroy it, not even skeletons. That's why it's very important that we use it on the bottom of this RV and not something silly like dirt. Cough, cough, Milo.
Hey, that's rude.
Sorry, Milo, I don't mean to be rude, but if you're making your RV out of dirt, can't these skeletons just, dig through it?
No, because they don't know how to dig. Have you ever seen a skeleton with a shovel?
No, Milo, but skeletons come from graveyards. You do know that, right, Milo? People get buried underground in graves, and they skeletonize and dig themselves out.
Well, now that you mention it, that does sound familiar.
Milo, I can't believe you forgot how skeletons are made. Uh-oh, this is bad. Milo, have you not skeleton-proofed your RV at all?
No comment.
Oh my gosh. Also, Milo, these signs really aren't going to cut it. You're going to need to do something other than telling them they can't come in.
Hey, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna shout at them. I know it's the right decision.
What? How can you know something that's not true? Okay, you know what, Milo? I think I know what I need to do now. I need to make sure my RV is so good that your RV doesn't even need to work. We can all rely on mine, and mine will keep us safe.
Chip, I have a question.
What's your question, Milo?
Does RV stand for Royal Virus?
What? No, Milo. Why would it stand for Royal Virus?
Well, that's just something I was thinking of.
No, I think it stands for road vehicle or something.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, it totally does. Now, I'm going to need to grab some chairs, and whoa, we've got some really good ones in here. I'm going to grab a Venthyr chair. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to grab a royal chair. Oh no, Milo, I just found a chair that I think is going to really scare you.
I don't think I'll be scared. I'm not very much of a scaredy cat.
Okay, Milo, what about now?
What is that? Get the skeleton away from me!
It's not a skeleton, Milo. It's a bone chair. It just looks like a skeleton.
Hey, you're really mean for that prank. You know what? You're gonna have to keep your eyes open when you're sleeping because I'm gonna be getting you.
What? No way, Milo. I don't think there's going to be any sleeping going on in my RV. Instead, I'm going to be focused on defending everybody from the skeletons. There's going to be so many of them, and they're going to be stronger at night. That's why it'll be pretty difficult to sleep, actually. I don't know if either of us will be able to, or if we'll be way too terrified. I'm also going to need to add some levers and some more controls. That way, we'll actually be able to steer this from the very front. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'll need to add some more levers over here, and alright, now there is a 3-person steering system up here. This means we'll be able to steer this way better than a regular RV. I'm also going to need to grab some acacia. Oh, yep, that looks really good. Now, I'll be able to use all these different acacia blocks to make the inside of this RV extra great. Hey, look, there's even a random piece of concrete here. That's pretty awesome. Instead of concrete, I'm going to add an acacia slab up here. We're going to have a lot of different levels crammed into this RV. Although, I think crammed might be the wrong word. It's not going to be cramped, it's going to be really well fit, like a super well-designed puzzle. This way, we can make sure the entire RV has as much space as possible to fit everyone inside that needs to be here. I can't be destroying random blocks that we don't need to, though. Only the ones that absolutely need to be destroyed. Okay, so these blocks up here in the ceiling definitely need to stay, but these ones also do too. Dang it. Uh-oh, we're running out of space. We're gonna need to be really smart about this, otherwise we won't make it. Let's grab a ladder, and I think this copper ladder will work really, really well. We can put it right here as the way to get up into this section. Up here, we're gonna need to add some orange beds, and maybe even some red ones. Okay, maybe the red bed can be here, and another red bed can be here. Hey, because we're placing these into slabs, these kind of look like sleeping bags on the floor of a tent. I guess this really does fit the camping theme. Oh no, if only we were camping for real instead of running for our lives. Instead, we totally are on the run from this evil skeleton army. Oh well, I guess all we can do now is try and make this camping experience as awesome as possible. Let's add some more trapdoors to the bottom here to really fortify this area. Hey, this looks pretty cool actually. I'm quite excited to be on this thing. Let's add some more trapdoors going down this side. We'll make sure they all start from the bottom. That way this gray bit actually goes to the top of the block and there won't be any weird looking bits with the gray parts missing. Okay, perfect. Now we'll add the same on the other side. Hey, this is looking pretty cool. We'll need to add these trapdoors on the insides of these as well. That way they cover up the mechanics of the wheels and we won't have to worry about the wheels totally sticking out or for anybody, especially not baby JJ getting hurt on them. Okay, we'll make sure the trapdoors go all the way to the back as well, and we can do these ones on the side too. Hey, this is pretty exciting actually. Oh yep, these trapdoors are so cool. I think they're gonna do a great job protecting everyone inside the RV from the evil skeletons. Okay, now we'll add some more concrete here to separate the RV into rooms. It's really important that we do this. That way, if we need any space, we can get away from each other. It'd be pretty difficult being cramped in a really tight space with people you can't get away from, especially when you're trying to survive. That would be absolutely torturous, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna really smartly design this RV. That way, there's as much space as possible inside. Okay, we'll add more smooth stone here, which is looking really good actually. Then we'll add more concrete going down. By making different entrances to the rooms from different spots, we can add an extra feeling of hugeness on the inside. And Milo, why do I see your name at the back of my RV? Milo, I don't like the noises you're making. I'm gonna get out of my RV right now and go investigate what it is you're doing. Milo, why do you have a button on the floor?
It's a boiled treat!
A boiled treat? Milo, why are you placing boiled cream treats on the floor?
Because they're scrumptious, so I want all of them.
Milo, what are you doing? No, don't place boiled cream treats around the floor. Oh, look what you made me do. You're causing me to destroy the area around my RV and make potholes. What if I start to drive and we accidentally go into one of them and get stuck and the skeleton army kills us?
Haha, it's cream treats on your RV.
My RV? Oh, Milo, I can't believe you put cream treats on it. That's so crazy and mean.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna have such good snacks.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you can't keep doing stuff like that. If you do that again, I might get distracted and we won't have enough time to be safe against the skeleton army.
Well, you won't have enough time.
What? Milo, are you sabotaging me?
Well, not necessarily.
Okay, that's good, because I don't want you to sabotage me. That would just be evil.
But if I was trying to sabotage you, I would do it with boiled cream treats.
Okay, Milo, you're being really suspicious and really weird. I'm getting super nervous, and if you don't stop this, I might have to use force.
Force? Like in Star Wars?
No, Milo, not the force. I'm not a Jedi. I more mean I'm gonna have to come over there and stop you myself.
Well, that's not happening because I'm gonna put signs up that say no chip allowed.
Milo, you can't keep putting signs. This is what you did for the skeletons as well.
Yeah, and look how that's working.
Milo, skeletons haven't shown up to either of our RVs because they're still attacking the other villages. They're making their way to us. Once they reach us, though, we won't be able to fight back and we'll be done for. That's why these RVs need to be done by the time the skeletons reach us. And we can't keep dilly-dallying.
Well, I guess so. I think I'm just trying to lose track of all the scariness.
Yeah, I understand, Milo. It can be really scary, so by distracting yourself, you make it feel a lot less intense, but distractions aren't gonna work here. We're gonna need to do something else instead, and that is work extra hard to make sure the skeletons don't get to us.
Well, Chip, from here on out, I'm gonna work extra hard.
Thanks, Milo. That's really good to hear. Okay, now that we're both working extra hard, we should be extra safe from the skeletons. Look, I'm adding even more platforms inside this RV. This one over here can stick outwards. Oh, this already looks so cool. I'm gonna need to add a couple more of these window panes though on the edge. Hey, this already looks so epic. Wow, I can't believe this. Now, we might also need to add a ladder on this side going up into it. All right, we'll also need to make sure that these slabs go nicely out so that we don't have to step over them in order to get to where we need to go. Hey, this is pretty cool. I'm really excited to see this working. We can even destroy this piece of concrete just like that, and we can even link this over to the side. Now we have an indoor bridge inside one RV. That is so cool. I did not think I'd be able to make something like that. The more epic and insane I can make this RV, the higher chance we have of surviving the skeleton attack. This is a very good plan. I'm going to try everything I can to make this RV so epic and insane we don't even have any chance of being hurt by it. I'm also going to make sure in the very back I add extra ladders all the way over here. This way, if we need to escape in an emergency, we still totally can. I might put the ladder on the inside section here. Hey, this looks great. Okay, now that we have a bunch of areas for doing different stuff inside this RV with, I think we need to actually start using them for things. I'm going to grab some furnaces and some blast furnaces. Oh no, did I just get rid of the cameras? Okay, no we didn't. I actually have a bunch still. That's really good. Because we didn't get rid of the cameras, that is is really reassuring. So we're just going to need to get extra different equipment to make the inside of this kitchen with. We'll also need to grab some chests so that we can put our items inside, and we'll grab some barrels too. Why not? Lastly, we definitely need a fridge. That's pretty important for keeping our items cool inside. We'll add the fridge over here. Actually, because we're in an RV, maybe it would make sense to only have one. Then we can have some barrels. These double as storage cabinets as well. Next to the barrels, we'll have a furnace, a blast furnace, and a smoker. Then we can add more barrels up on this level. RVs need to be very, very compact. Otherwise, they won't fit anything inside of them, and they won't work. They need to take up a very small area. Otherwise, the entire RV would just be one big kitchen, and it would not work well at all. Let's put a flower pot over here, and we can add a red tulip. That is because it is Mikey, his wife, and his baby's favorite color. Hey, this looks really cool, actually. I love this kitchen area so much. Next to it, we're gonna have some chests over here on this side, although maybe we can have a barrel, then some chests. Yeah, that looks really good. We can even add trapdoors over the top to keep them nice and fastly secured to the side of this RV. Otherwise, if they went flying everywhere, they could pose a real danger for the people driving. Now, we've added 3 chairs for me, JJ, and his wife, but we also need a baby chair. JJ's baby chair can go down here. We can even add some little trapdoors and maybe even put it forward like this. Hey, it's like a little booster seat. This way, somebody can keep really close watch over JJ's baby and make sure he is nice and safe and not getting into any danger. Oh, this is actually really cute. I really like this. Now there are 4 seats in this area. We should be able to be safe, but we still need more. We need to grab some carpets and add them to the floor. This way we won't track any mud or dirt inside the RV. That would be disgusting. Okay, great. Now we'll need to add some train doors because these actually slide. They are really bulky and defensive. That's why they're used on trains rather than regular vehicles. Next, we'll also need to grab some train trapdoors like this. We'll need to place them in a really smart way like this. And hey, these doors just slide over each other. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Let's try placing these a little smarter like this. Oh no, come on doors, what are you doing? Okay, that is way better. Now these doors connect and can open at the same time. Hey, this kind of looks like a bus rather than an RV. Next, down here, we can add in some trapdoors. This way the trapdoors can flip upwards in case they need to for any reason. This way we'll be able to put them down when we need to let people on the RV, and when we need to let people up, we can flip them like this, and then we can flip the outer trapdoors like this. Hey, this looks really cool. Once it's like this, it's completely unusable, and then like this, they can go upstairs. Oh yep, this is really good. Let's just make sure we put the cobblestone back. Otherwise, we could be in serious danger with these potholes. Hey, now that the doors are on this side, my RV looks a little different. Or wait a minute, I think that could be something else. Wait, no Chip allowed. No Chip allowed. No Chip allowed. This just says no Chip allowed over and over again. There's only one person I know that spells this badly and enjoys placing this many signs. Milo, what have you done?
Nothing.
Milo, the signs on the side of my RV say no Chip allowed, and they look exactly like your no skele allowed signs.
I can do it.
Milo, you're lying again. Why are you being so tricky with the skeleton army on their way?
Well, because skeletons are tricky, so I'm trying to train you up.
Milo, I don't need any more tricks. The skeletons are going to be tricky enough. All I need to focus on is making sure I can build a good enough RV to keep JJ and his family safe.
I guess.
Thanks, Milo. It's really good to hear you're super duper agreeing with me this time. Now I'm going to grab some orange glass and add it to the windows. We'll make sure we add it just like this. And hey, now we have a pretty good view. We'll only add a couple windows to this RV. I don't want to add too many because it would just let the skeletons get a great view of inside, and I don't want them to be able to see in. Next, we'll shut these doors and go and add some more things to this room. I think we're going to need a room that is not very nice. We're going to need a toilet room. I think that can be this one here. Above it, we might even add a little garden area. Yep, that's a great idea. It's much better than a toilet section. All right, we'll place trapdoors here. This will make sense in a second. Right now, the trapdoors are see-through, which means that people can look right into the bathroom, which is gross. But we're going to grab some grass blocks and then some other flower blocks to put on top. Maybe if we add some peonies like this, oh, they look really cool. Hey, we can also add some rose bushes. Oh, wow, these are bright red. They fit so well in here. Oh, yep, I like this a lot. Now that we've added that, we can go back down into here, add another train door on the outside of this bathroom, and boom, on the inside, we can add in a toilet. Oh, look, there is actually a toilet. Let's put the toilet right here. Then we're also going to need to grab a cauldron to use as a sink, and we can even grab a lever to put above the sink. We'll need to fill this cauldron with water, so let's grab some water buckets to fill it with. Hey, perfect, that looks great. Now we'll also need to grab a mirror, and we can make a really big tall one. The royal wall mirror is huge, and I think it works really well as one. Okay, this bathroom's looking looking pretty complete. Now we'll need a little sign out here that says do not disturb. Now anybody walking by will definitely know that this is a bathroom and should not be disturbed. Now we don't have a bathroom for JJ's baby, but over here I think we can build a little play area. This way he'll be happy and safe inside this RV. Even though we're running from skeletons, we can still give him a really good life. Let's give him some red wool to play on just like this. Aw, that looks really sweet. This is gonna be so nice to see. Next over here we are going to need to grab some bookshelves and make a little bench here like this. Hey, that looks pretty cool. We'll need to make sure we do this all the way around like that though, and yep, that's looking really good. Now we're going to grab a white tulip because that's JJ's second favorite color and add it in a flower pot above here. Let's also grab a painting. We deserve to have some luxury views while we're on the road. Whoa, this one looks really cool. I say we totally keep that one. We're gonna need to think of what we can possibly put at the back here, and what do I hear right now? Milo, are you touching my RV? Okay, that's weird. You must have just been putting paintings inside your RV then. I definitely heard extra painting noises. Something really weird is happening, Milo, and I'm not sure what it is.
Sounds like you're going crazy.
Milo, now you're really close to my RV. You know what? I'm gonna check one more time, and if I find paintings, I'm gonna be so mad.
Paintings are fun.
Milo, it looks like an art gallery back here.
Chip, I'm building a bathroom.
Oh, okay, Milo, but it looks like I have tourism ads on the back of my RV. That's not the kind of RV I want. Really, Milo? All you have to say for yourself is rah? Milo, this is serious. The skeletons are on their way.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna fight them and I don't need your help.
Okay, Milo, if you need my help, don't come crying back to me because I might think twice before helping you again.
I don't cry.
Milo, you cry all the time. You were crying just today.
Today? Really?
Yeah, Milo, I heard you when you first found out about the skeletons. It was crazy. I had to comfort you for like an hour.
Yeah, I was just really sad that they ruined our holiday.
I know, I did think this would be a really good holiday. I was so excited for it too. All right, now my RV's looking pretty good. I'm gonna need to grab some more of that orange glass and add a couple extra windows. This is the second story, so it's a lot safer than the first one to add windows on, but we still can't be too careful. Let's add windows on this side as well. By adding windows on the second story, rather than the first one mostly, we help keep the skeletons away from the entrances and exits and the weak spots in the design, but we still allow ourselves a really good view of the outside world. The horror? Milo, what's wrong? Is the skeleton attacking you?
Yeah, there's a skeleton in my bathroom.
Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Don't worry, Milo. I'll come save you. All right, come on. I need to get a netherite sword. This way, I'll be able to attack the skeleton before it gets you. Are you ready, Milo?
Oh, yes, please save me.
Milo, this says bathroom. Are you sure it's in here?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door and attack in 3, 2, 1, and... Milo, this isn't a skeleton. This is a snow golem.
What? I could have sworn it was a skeleton, but... Oh, what is he doing in there?
Milo, do you know this guy?
Yeah, he's pretty much my friend.
Milo, snow golems don't just appear in bathrooms. He had to get there somehow, and they leave a trail of snow. Milo, this guy would have had to get in here without you seeing and lead into your bathroom without any snow. If I check around the RV, I don't think I see any snow in any direction.
Well, now that you mention it, that does sound pretty weird. Oh, wow, strange things are happening.
Milo, did you put the snow golem in the bathroom? I can't really think of any other explanation.
It was a skeleton, and it was attacking me. Now I think I need to have a nap.
Milo, you can't nap right now. We need to make sure the skeletons don't get us. And what is this?
It's a mechanical harvester.
A harvester? Milo, what are you harvesting inside of your own RV?
Well, I thought it looked cool, and I thought it looked like a machine and technology and stuff, so I just put it here.
Milo, these are very, very dangerous. What if Mikey's kid touches this? Or worse, Mikey, you know he can't handle himself around these sorts of things?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna block it off, and they can hang out in the boring area.
Milo, why would you build something just to keep Mikey and his family out of the front of your RV?
Because this is the Milo zone. This is where I drove the RV, and I hit the skeletons with the front of my RV.
Milo, you're being so selfish right now. Come on, you can't just be building a Milo zone when you need to take all of Mikey's family to safety.
I'm gonna build the Milo zone whether you like it or not.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you're so crazy. I'm gonna build my defenses right now. But first, I think I need to check exactly where these skeletons are. The sun is going down, Milo, so we don't have a lot of time, and I'm worried they're progressing closer and closer. Okay, I'm looking at the village that is 50 blocks away, and I don't see anything. It's getting a little bit darker now that the sun is going down, but I think we're still safe in here. Let me check the other cameras real quick. Oh no, Milo! Skeletons are attacking this next village. Look, they're destroying the iron golem that used to just walk around peacefully.
Wait, I actually forgot about how serious this situation is. That's scary.
Yeah, you were just goofing off, Milo, but look, the skeletons are attacking the iron golem and the villagers over there are panicking. They are next once this iron golem is destroyed, and I don't think it can take these skeletons. Oh no, Milo, this is bad. We need to build these defenses, and quick.
Let's go then. Let's build quick.
Yeah, you're right, Milo. Let's build super quick. Everybody knows that the best defense is a really good offense, so we're gonna need to make sure that our RV can actually go. Okay, I'm gonna need to be very strategical with this, but if we place the wheels on the outside like that, then we should be able to activate this. We can even add a mechanical drill to them. That way, they will be really tough and strong. This way, any skeletons that get on the sides of the wheels will be ground up and made sure that they are turned into bone dust. That's just what you get for trying to mess with me, Milo, Mikey, and JJ's families. Oh yeah, these skeletons won't know what hit him. Once we add all these, we can actually make the wheels turn. We just need to make an engine first. All right, we'll need to put the engines right here, and we can add another one on this side as well. Yep, this will definitely work. Now let's see if these wheels really work, and whoa, they totally do. The engine really activated the wheels of this RV. This is incredible. Now we can use other defenses to make sure this RV continues to be really good. All right, I think instead of having a trap door here, we can remove that engine and start placing them facing this way. Oh yeah, I have a really good plan for how these engines will work. We'll make sure they're all facing in the right direction, and then we can add mechanical drills onto the front of them. Look at that. Now our RV comes really well fitted with a bunch of extra defenses. Wait, Milo, are you ringing a bell?
Yes, I am communicating with those who have passed to the other side.
Milo, why are you speaking to the dead? We're running from undead skeletons right now.
They will help me.
No, Milo, they won't. They're probably telling the skeletons where we are.
No, they're not. They would never do that because they're my friends, and this is my haunted bell.
Milo, if you've placed down a haunted bell, wouldn't that mean that your RV is now haunted too?
Yeah, it's a really cool haunted RV. You're jealous.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you're insane. You know what? I think I need to make extra defenses that I didn't even think I would need. I'm even gonna make a retina scanning door. This will literally scan my eyes and only let me and JJ's family inside. Otherwise, people like you would be able to get in and haunt the place, and the way to shut it off is to look at it with your eyes as well. It's pretty cool.
You want my eyes?
No, Milo, keep your eyes away from my door.
Hey, let me in. This door keeps saying things to me like, sorry, you cannot use the scanner. It is owned by Chip.
Yeah, that's because it only accepts my eyes, and let's add more of these around this place. I think this will make it really safe. And Milo, did you just break down the door?
Yeah, nice door, Bozo.
Okay, Milo, the skeletons won't be able to do that, so we'll be fine against them. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Milo's being so weird. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna add these scanner doors at the back, and maybe I'll add a window, but hey, wait a second. I tried to break a window, but there was an extra pod at the back here. That gives me a really good idea. What if we make an extra pod at the back? A secret pod that is actually a link to the next section of this RV. Maybe a trailer that Mikey and his family can come on to keep safe from Milo and his weird haunted bell shenanigans? Oh, I think this is a great idea. You know what? I can hear Milo still playing the haunted bell, actually. That's insane. I'm gonna grab some glass, and we're gonna make sure this RV is a little more secure before we make it. But that's a really good idea. I think once we're done boarding up these windows, we can make an extra section at the back. We just need to be very careful Milo does not find out and throw a tantrum, especially now that he has his ghost friends. We'll only add a little bit of iron bars to the top section here. That is because it is a lot safer upstairs than downstairs. Skeletons can't climb very well because they don't have any of their limbs left. That is why it is way easier to look out from the windows above rather than the windows down. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now we need to make the extra secret bit at the very back. It needs to be pretty small, like a tiny little trailer that Milo might not even notice. All right, we'll make it right to the back here, and we can even grab the same orange concrete so it blends in really well. We can even grab our smooth stone and put it in the back here. This is where Mikey and his family may have to go in an emergency. TNT. At least if Milo keeps haunting his own RV with ghosts from a bell. Okay, this wall is looking really good. We just got to make sure it is nice and tall, and then once we do that, we can make the roof. I'm going to make the roof out of, I think, orange wool. Yeah, that's going to be really, really good. Okay, we'll grab orange wool. Wait, where's the orange wool? Okay, it's right over here. I've got to be really quiet since Milo's barely playing that bell anymore. He's probably going to hear me if I go too loud, so we'll have to be really sneaky. Oh, he's playing the bell again. Okay, I can be really loud now. He won't hear me over the sound of that bell. Now I'm going to add a scanner door at the very back end of this, and I'm going to add a scanner door at the very entrance to that. Next, we'll link up these with iron bars so it's really easy to walk across, and then we can add some smooth stone. Now we have a trailer at the back of the RV. Hey, this is really good. This will definitely help us be safe and protect Mikey's family in case they need protecting as well. Now at the back, we're going to want to grab a chest as well as some arrows, but not just regular ones. We're going to want to grab explosive netherite arrows. Next, we're going to want to grab a bow, and then we can put all these materials inside of these chests. We'll make sure we put the arrows in that one, and then maybe for this one, we can grab a bunch of netherite. Oh yeah, this will be absolutely perfect. Let's make sure we add netherite to every single part of this chest. This will be very useful in case we need to go out and fight these evil skeletons ourselves. Next, we'll need to grab some bread in case we get really hungry and need to eat. That will come in very handy. We'll also grab some shields in case we need to fight back against the skeletons, but they're too strong. And finally, we might even need to grab some water buckets. This will be important if we need to jump from a really high place. We can also grab some other things to help us, like ender pearls. Oh yep, ender pearls can come in very handy, especially when you're using a bow and arrow and you need to get to a place quickly. Now, we also need to grab some ladders. I don't remember where I put the other ladders. Oh, it was over here. All right, now, excuse me, door. I really need you to open. Yep, thanks, door. Now, we can add another way to get up. Once you climb this ladder up to the top section, we might even add another way to get up to the very top of the RV. Yeah, that'll be really good. Then, once we add a way to climb up to the roof, we can use this roof as a TNT shooting zone. We'll need to make it a lot safer though, so I'm going to add iron bars all the way up here. Yep, this is definitely a good idea. Next, we'll also need to make sure it's a lot safer to get up than it currently is, so we're going to need to grab some trapdoors. There we go, I have some right here. We'll add trapdoors on the sides of this climbing area. This way it becomes much safer, and it's even barricaded in by design. Yep, this is really, really good. Okay, I really am happy with this, but I still think there's more we need to add. Let's grab a chest and add it full of TNT. This way, in case we need to use it in an emergency, we have the option to. Yep, this is looking really good. I think this is a good amount. Now we need to grab that same chest and place a couple more. Oh wow, we're going to have so much TNT inside this RV. We're going to be so safe no matter what happens. Oh, I'm just thinking about Mikey and his family, and I don't think they're going to be able to get inside Milo's RV. It's so haunted now. I think I'm going to need to build them a spot in my RV as well. And you know what? Even though he's being crazy, I'm going to build a spot for Milo too. Mikey's family and Milo might be able to stay here. Once we get on the road, Milo might accept reality and admit that his RV is just not going to work well enough to keep Mikey and his family safe. That way, I'll be able to run down, get them out of the secret caravan that we've built at the back here, and then bring them up to the real house. Okay, this door is actually getting really crazy. I'm going to go back inside, add some more glass, and then we're actually going to add in some iron bars to the outside, like this. Oh, yep, this is perfect. Hey, Milo, how's your base going in? Whoa, Milo, there are villagers running through here.
What the what? Why are there villagers?
I don't know, but they're all running along. Hey, look, they're running through our campsite, and Milo, I think these villagers are running from something.
Oh no, Chip, what are they running from?
I can only have one guess, but look, we're going to need to check the security cameras to make sure we've got this exactly right. All right, don't worry, Milo. I'm going to check them, and I'll report back to you.
Okay, check.
There's only one camera left to check, and okay, everything looks fine so far, but oh no! The skeletons are attacking the village 50 blocks away from us, Milo. That must be where all the villagers were running from.
Oh no, this is terrible!
This is really bad. Milo, look, I'm pretty sure the sun is almost down as well. The skeletons are almost here. We need to get Mikey and JJ inside the RVs now before it is too late.
We need to get out of here right now!
The villagers found my camera. It's not long before the skeletons find it too. Come on, everybody, we need to get inside the RVs right now. JJ, you come with me. We'll be safe inside this RV that I have custom built for us. Everybody get in. We don't have much time.
Over here, Mikey's family. This is our RV. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it is. And wait, JJ's baby, come on. Why aren't you getting up? Oh, no, get away from the wheel. It is not safe. Come on, you guys. We got to get to the front. This is where the seats are, and it's where we'll be the safest. All right, guys, everybody is safe and inside now, but oh no, Milo, there are skeletons on the road right in front of us.
Oh my gosh, Chip, they're right
This is terrible. Hey, stay away from us, you guys. You cannot be coming over here to get us like this. Oh no, this is bad. They don't see us. I think they're still on their way. It's not fully nighttime yet, Milo, so they haven't unlocked their full power. Now is our time to prepare as much as we can.
They're really scaring me!
All right, Milo, come on. Grab our weapons and suit up. I've got armor and I'm going to get my bows and my ender pearls.
Chip, I kind of forgot about armor. I only have chainmail.
What? Milo, you only grabbed chainmail? That's insane.
Yeah, I'm a little bit silly, I'll admit it.
Oh my gosh, you are super silly. Oh my gosh, no, I keep accidentally opening these scanner doors. Don't worry, we're gonna get these skeletons out of the way before they can attack us.
Oh, they're such freaks. Look at them.
Oh my gosh, hey, ow, stop hitting me, you guys. This is bad. Milo, there are so many skeletons here.
Oh, no.
They've spread out into the woods. You know what? Now is our chance to drive this thing through them before too many of them come back.
All right, let's drive.
Okay, I think we did it. We moved. We're way forward, you guys. And look, the sun is even further down.
Chip, help us.
Oh my gosh, Milo, there are so many skeletons here. How did this happen?
Oh, no. My truck isn't driving.
Your RV is not driving?
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Oh my gosh, ow. I'm using these brand new explosive arrows that I got to defend us, but they're totally doing damage to me. Whoa, if I shoot them from far away though, they totally get these skeletons and I don't have to worry.
Oh, my gosh. They're really trying to kill me.
Don't worry, Milo. I'll be able to save you. Oh goodness, I just need to make sure I'm not so destructive that I destroy my own RV.
Chip, my haunted bell isn't helping at all. This is so bad.
Don't worry, Milo. I'm ender pearling up to you. Oh gosh, ow. I almost died to those skeletons, but look, now I'm up here. I'll be able to help you as well.
Please, Chip, there's so many of them. You're gonna blast them into oblivion.
Okay, Milo, I think we're good, but wait a minute. Oh no, there are brand new archer skeletons. These must have been called as reinforcements by the old fighting ones.
Oh, jeez, Chip, I'm so scared. I think I'm gonna poop my pants.
No, Milo, don't poop your pants. That's a terrible idea. Ouch, these new archer skeletons are way more powerful than the other ones. They're able to attack us in places I did not think they could.
Chip, my arrows are very powerful.
Oh no, Milo, that's terrible. Come on. My arrows are. Here, we have explosive netherite arrows. These should do lots of damage.
Chip, can I please have some?
I threw them to you, Milo. You picked them up.
Oh, rats, I didn't see that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, Milo. Look, we need to get all these skeletons as much as we can before they call for more reinforcements.
Yeah, because I'm losing hearts real fast.
Yeah, me too, Milo. Ouch, especially with these new archer skeletons. Just be careful you don't accidentally kill me with those explosive arrows, okay, Milo?
Chip, I think we need to blow a hole through the skeleton so we can get to your RV.
Come on, Milo, we can go down right now. Ow, that did lots of damage. Come on, we gotta lead Mikey's family all the way to my RV.
Chip.
What is it, Milo?
They're not following behind me. I need to blow a hole in the RV.
Wait, Milo, don't do that. I'll need to do it myself in order to make sure it is perfectly safe, okay?
All right, Chip, you do it.
Okay, I have to be precise with this and boom! Oh no, it didn't work fully. Come on, I need to go again. Mikey's wife and Mikey's kid, be really safe.
Chip, we got an ender pearl or something. This is really bad.
You're right. They summoned horse reinforcements or reinforcements. This is bad. Come on, Milo, we can get all of them.
Yeah, we need to get them all, and we need to get Mikey and his family to safety.
You're right, Milo, and the best way to do that is by clearing a path through these evil horses. Okay, I'm gonna open up a way to get out at the front of your RV. Why did you make the dashboard so thick, Milo?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a good idea.
Well, it's not good idea, Milo. It was a terrible idea, but it's okay. I think I'm able to get them out now. Look, okay, I'm clearing a path and ouch! I'm just taking a lot of damage right now.
Oh, no, Chip, this is not looking good for us.
Oh, wow, Milo, I just managed to survive. This is not looking good, you're right. Where is Mikey and JJ's family?
I don't know.
Milo, I think I found them. They're stuck in this hole. Luckily, I got a bucket of water that I can use to get them out of here. Skeletons are undead mobs, so they sink down, while Mikey and his family are turtles, so they'll be able to get out and get safe.
Yeah, let's get him safety.
Come on, you guys. Oh no, I can't keep doing this. This is bad. Hey, Milo, be careful with those explosive arrows. I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want Mikey's family to get hurt either.
I won't hurt you, I promise. I'm getting these skeleton bozos.
Yeah, these skeletons are bozos, huh, Milo?
Yeah, they're really nasty. Blow up, boys.
Blow up, boys. That's an interesting tagline.
Yeah, I made it up just on the spot.
I can tell, Milo. Oh gosh, ow! I'm gonna make up something on the spot, but I don't want it to be a gravestone. I need to make sure I don't die to these guys.
Oh, Chip, I'm gonna work on getting Mikey and his family out of this place.
Milo, that's what we're all working on. We're trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm really gonna concentrate now.
What, Milo? You weren't concentrating before?
Oh, I was distracted by getting murdered.
True, these guys were absolutely destroying us, but we managed to fight back, and now I think we have the upper hand. We just need to get Mikey and their family to safety before they do even more powerful reinforcements.
Come on, get out of here.
All right, this is going well, Milo. I've managed to whittle down these final few skeletons' numbers, and now I'm going to use an explosive arrow. Boom! It's totally destroying them. Look, Milo, you're doing a great job leading Mikey's family to safety. I'm going to do everything I can to distract the remaining skeletons.
Chip, where's the entrance?
It's near the front, Milo. I was building this next to you.
Yeah, I was not paying attention.
Okay, a lot of the skeletons are gone. I just see skeleton horses. I'm a little worried, Milo. Something's wrong here.
Oh no, something's really wrong.
Well, Milo, oh wow, a bunch of skeletons just swarmed me. They were hiding. These skeletons are really smart. No wonder they formed a big army.
Come on, everybody, we gotta get in here.
Come on, you guys, I know you can do it. Oh my goodness, look, Milo, they're going. You need to go further back.
Come on, guys.
Yes, okay, Mikey's wife and Mikey's kid are inside, but Mikey, come on. Okay, Mikey, you know what? We're gonna get you up here no matter what way we can.
Chip, I don't think that's working. And Chip, we got a serious situation. These guys are getting closer and closer.
Ow, they're really hurting me. All right, come on, get inside. We managed to get them inside. This is such a relief, but now, Milo, we gotta get out of here.
Come on, let's drive away. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to start the engine, but it's not starting up. It's just unpowering.
What? Chip, this can't be happening right now.
You know what, Milo? I think I'm gonna need your help. We need to activate all of these levers. Are you ready to punch it?
I'm ready. Let's punch it.
Let's go! Okay, I think we did it. Look, Milo, it's now daytime and everybody is safe.
We're in a snow biome now. Oh, yeah, boy, this is great.
Hooray! We drove everybody to safety and saved Mikey and JJ's families.
We